Hi guys, my name is Leya and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys a story, or is it telling? I'm going to be sharing a story about the time that I went to the Chris Brown concert barefoot. Okay? Completely barefoot. I had nothing on my feet, like no shoes pretty much. So this happened, I want to say a week and a half ago. Yeah, a week and a half ago. Chris Brown came to Atlanta to perform for his Heartbreak on a Full Moon tour, and my girlfriend and I went. Okay, it was so much fun. Like, if I can find some clips, because oh no, I have clips on my phone. Okay, so it was a lot of fun, and I'm gonna insert some clips right here so you guys can see. Like, we were singing along, like everything. Okay, having such a good time. Yeah, but I was barefoot. Okay, so let me tell you guys how this started. So we, get to the place, we get to event parking, and we park the car. So I wanted to take pictures outside because I wanted a picture to take. And the picture that I actually took, I'm gonna post it right here for my Instagram, right? So this is the picture that I chose right here. So we're taking a bunch of pictures, whatever. Look at the heels in the photo. Look at them, okay? Take a good look. Those heels did not make it to the entrance, okay? They didn't. So I got those heels probably like 2 years ago. Probably 2 years ago. Like after my baby brother was born, but I don't think he was a year old yet. So, and I've barely worn them. Like, I wore them once. I remember I wore them once because it was before my girlfriend and I were together. And I was just hanging out. Like, I feel like I have a picture from the night that I wore those heels. Anyways. So we're walking because the place where the concert was at was like 2 streets down from where the parking was at. So we had to walk, no problem. Before we even get to the entrance to like get on the line to go into the concert, I feel my shoe getting loose. And I'm like, okay, why is my shoe getting loose? And I think it was was it my left or my right? I think it was my left shoe. Yeah, it's my left shoe. So the buckle on top, okay. I'm talking about this shoe. So this one is the right one because it's still intact, right? So I'm going to show you guys what happened. So this buckle here, it got loose, right? So I couldn't really like buckle it around my ankle. Like, it would have been better if just this one would have came off, but no, it was this that came off. And so I couldn't really like tie it around, so I kind of just like put it around my ankle, and then instead of going through there, since that part popped, I put it underneath my foot. Like, I put it in this part here. So it's like, okay, cool. So I do that, and I'm walking, and it's fine. So we get online, they check our tickets, we get in, we're good. So then I was super thirsty. It was so freaking hot out there. Like, it was, when I tell you guys, it was blazing hip hop and R&B outside, okay? Like, just ridiculous for no reason. So we go to get a drink because I wanted to get a drink, and she had got a drink too. So we go to get a drink, and I'm also gonna put in like a little, if I can find it, like a snap or whatever of the drink that I had, right? So we go get a drink, and we're standing in line, and we get the drink. Cool. So now we go in, and we ask the guy, hey, where's our seats and stuff, because we didn't get like the general admission in the back. Like, we got actual seats, so we're a lot closer. We're super close to the stage. So we walk, and I'm literally walking, and I just feel my heel, like I take a step, and it's like flopping against my foot, like it's a step after me. And I'm like, did this part come out or something? Like, no. My entire shoe broke. Let me show you guys what happened to the shoe. My shoe broke. So literally, I can't even describe it. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, where like the side part came out. So this is the part of the buckle where I had to just put like underneath my heel. Please let me know if y'all see a difference in the shoes, because something's obviously missing. This entire part of my shoe came off before we even got to our section, before we got to our row, before, like, we just got in, and my shoe freaking broke. And I was just like, you can't be serious. And at that point, okay, so I knew, my girlfriend was like, oh, bring a pair of socks, because there was a pair of socks in the trunk. She's like, just get a pair of socks, whatever, because you may want to take them off during the concert, and you could just slip on the socks and wear them, and then before we go, I could put my heels back on. Cool. Thank the heavens that my girlfriend was thinking about the socks before we left the car, because when I tell you, I couldn't even be mad, because there was nothing that I could do. Like, being mad at that moment would do absolutely nothing for me. I was pissed, okay? Pissed. And then 10 seconds later, I was just like, whatever. I can't do anything about it. And I just had to laugh. I had to laugh off any type of embarrassment from people saying, I didn't see that anyone else saw me, but I'm positive that other people saw me, because we had just walked past a group of people who were like standing, not standing, but like sitting by the entrance or whatever. And I thought I was looking cute, so they probably just saw the back of my heel just completely break. So I sat down, literally took off each of these shoes, and you can tell this shoe was like stabbing me. Like, the part that I put in by my foot was freaking stabbing me, because there's like this little thing right there that was cutting into it. I literally took the shoe, and there was like a piece of grass behind me where like general admission was, and I threw it. I literally took both the shoes and I threw them, and I slipped on the socks, and I just kept walking. Like, I just had to walk, and I just couldn't make eye contact with anybody. I literally had to walk. So I'm just walking. We go and we find our seats, and I'm sitting there, and I enjoyed the entire concert. And I'm gonna put in a little clip of me like showing like my little socks, whatever, my feet were dangling, just enjoying the concert. And then when the concert is over, okay, these bitches decide to turn the light on. And I'm like, can y'all please keep the light on so ain't nobody looking down to look at my feet to see they ain't stepping on nobody's toes. Like, they turned the lights on bright white, okay? Bright white. I was mad. So now I'm just walking back, and I'm just like, you know what? I can't be mad. I can't be mad. But I was like, damn. I want to make a story time about this. Me going to a concert barefoot. So I had to go back from where we came from, which is luckily the same part that we exited from, because we could have exited from multiple different places, but we took the same exit that we came in from. And I was like, damn, I need to find my shoe. I need to find my shoes. So I'm looking all in the general admission area, and I find my freaking shoes. I guess somebody had like picked them up to see what they were, or if they were cute or whatever, which I thought they were cute, but they were broke, and so just like tossed them over to the side. So I went and I grabbed my shoe, but I left the little back part because I don't really need it and I didn't really care for it. So that's the shoe. Missing the whole back part. This part is off. The back part was attached to one of the other things, so I only got this one. I went to the Chris Brown concert barefoot, okay? I had a really good time though. The socks were kind of irritating me, and the worst part about it wasn't even going to the concert. The worst part was when we had to walk back to the car. It was basically as if you were walking through the street. Like, no one had maintained the sidewalk, so the grass and everything and all the trees were like growing into the sidewalk. So I'm like walking with shit like under my feet, and then right before you get to the parking area, mind you, the event parking is on a lot of grass. Like, it's not an actual parking lot. It was just on grass. You had to walk across these rocks and these pebbles to, like, I guess that's where they cut off where the event parking is compared to the actual street. So there's just a bunch of rocks and pebbles there, and I had to walk over that barefoot. And then I'm walking in this tall grass because it's not maintained. So I'm like, stuff is probably crawling up my legs or whatever. That's the part that I really just got annoyed. And then I just had to haul ass to the car, and I'm just like, babe, unlock the car, unlock the car. And I'm just like running to the car to try and just get in. It was a mess. But that's pretty much the time that I had to go to the Chris Brown concert barefoot. Ladies, keep this in mind. If you have a pair of shoes that you haven't worn in a while and they just been sitting in the closet, this and the third, wear them around your house for like 30 minutes and make sure that they're good. Because I don't know if maybe these just got old, like because I didn't wear them, or maybe they were poorly made. Oh no, I think these were just poorly made because I see glue over here coming out. I don't know. But just check on your shoes. Make sure they're good. Wear them like every 30 days or something. Maybe 60 days. Who knows? But yeah, that's my story. That's it. And I was mad before, but I honestly like just got over it. Like that type of embarrassment is just nothing that I could have controlled. I didn't have an extra pair of shoes in the car. Like I was lucky my girlfriend had mentioned to pick up the socks that were in the trunk and take them, because I really, when I tell you, I would have been barefoot, okay? Whatever. So anyways, yeah, that was my story time. Please check on your shoes and make sure that they're doing okay, and I will see you guys in the next video. So bye.